Thank you. Elizabeth, you are not supposed to make us cry, especially when you're in the beauty industry. Good afternoon, everyone. So a very heartfelt thank you to Natalie, Jane, Nancy, and the National Mother's Day Committee for this incredible honor and for being such strong champions of Save the Children, which is an amazing cause, and everyone that is supporting today. And to my co-honorees, Elizabeth, who made me cry, and Tracy, who made me proud. On behalf of myself, and by the way, I have a super mom tissue in case I cry, but I'm not going to. All right, so on behalf of myself and all of us at Ulta Beauty, I am really beyond grateful for all of our amazing brand partners, for your tremendous care and support and partnership in supporting this event today, and all of your support for Ulta Beauty. It's hard to come up with words to express that, but I am so very grateful, and thank you for that. I'm also really overwhelmed by my Ulta Beauty family who is here today. It's really tremendous for me, for all of you to be here. I love and adore you so much. I love working with you, and I feel your support, so thank you. Thank you for taking the time. I'm honored that you're here. I'm not gonna cry. But I do need the tissue because it's really cold here and my nose has been running all morning. Oh, by the way, you guys just keep it so cold. Okay, now finally, to my family that I love and adore so much. My son, Eric, who is here with me today, and my daughter, Kayla, who is on FaceTime. Hi, Kayla, thank you, technology, because she's in California. You two are my best friends, yep. And you bring me the most joy and love in my life. Are you crying? Oh my goodness. I have to say I'm so proud of the human beings that you have become, and I adore watching you evolve, grow, and shine, and you're everything to me. And he's my favorite son, because I have one. And Kayla, you're my favorite daughter. And Sophia's my favorite girlfriend to my daughter. So that was really easy. So I need to share that from my perspective, all mothers and fathers are outstanding because together we bring precious lives into this world. That's what we do, our children. We love them, we raise them, we honor them, and we do our very best to create loving human beings to continue the journey of life. But let's be real, it's not always easy, especially when you're building a career. 30 years ago, September, I delivered my son, so I'm giving away my age, I'm proud of it, who came 3 weeks early, and I wasn't ready. I was not ready for that. And so believe it or not, after I had my son and I got home, I worked the next day. My colleague came over to the house and we transitioned the role, and I worked a little bit more that week. And don't worry, you were sleeping most of the time, so you probably don't remember. And 20 months later, after I had my daughter, Kayla, my company set me up with a computer, a telephone, and a fax machine. Who remembers those? So that I could work from home while I was on maternity leave. Yep. Newborn baby, 20-month-old, working, right? It sounds crazy, right? It was crazy, I'll be honest. And well, we have come a long way in supporting working parents, and we have come a long way, and I'm impressed with that. We could still do better. By the way, I'm not crying, my nose is running. This is insane. I'm so glad, Lori, you gave me this tissue. Okay, so doing better can be as big as making policy changes or making company benefit changes, but it could also just be simple things and little things, and I would say that's what I really try to do, which is showing love and care and empathy for the people that you work with, for the people that are surrounding you that are also trying to build a career. Check in with them, see what they need, see how they're doing, because sometimes it's just the little things that can make the biggest difference. So, as I raised my children, it's fair to say that I did not always get it right. I know my kids would say that too. So what have I learned? Natalie, this one is for you. She might have left already, but she's there. Hi. This is for you and many others. So, one, that I spent way too much energy feeling guilty. I was guilty when I was with my family because I wasn't working. And I was guilty when I was working because I wasn't with my family. Well, that's a no-win situation, right? It's no win. So if you're like me, seriously, let it go. It's not worth it. It only hurts you. So let it go. And speaking of letting go, I would say that's the second thing that I've learned. As a parent, a leader, a person, we have to know when to let go. It's really hard. But this is a Monica quote. The freedom that you will find in your mind when you let go is limitless. The third thing I've learned comes from the gift of feedback from my children. They've shared that my drive, passion for what I do, and high work ethic are inspiring, and I'm very happy that I've inspired that. But my opportunity, because you know when you get a strength, you get an opportunity, and I think we've talked about this today already, is that I could have taken some more time to enjoy my life, and I still could, and that's called balance. So I think we know about that one. So 3 things I've learned that I hope I can impart on mothers and fathers here, which is no guilt, it's a waste of energy, let it go, don't let that voice go inside your head, and find the right balance. And now, my focus, I'm still working on those, but my focus is to live my life with love, optimism, and positivity versus letting fear and negativity get in the way, because it's just a waste of energy. And I like good energy. But Maya Angelou said it best. This is what she said. We spend precious hours fearing the inevitable. It would be wise to take that time adoring our families, cherishing our friends, and living our lives. Thank you.